Yo, it's the Life is Dope podcast. I'm your man, Graffiti.
What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, David.
Word. Hey, what's up, bro? We got sponsors.
Hell yeah, we do.
Pay these bills real quick, brother.
This episode of Life is Dope is brought to you by Megafauna. Megafauna is a creative art supply shop located in the Rhino District at 3102 Blake Street. Be sure to check them out for all your creative supply needs at artperil.com. The curator for this set of Life is Dope is brought to you by Duncan Dash. For all your interior design decorative needs, visit duncandash.com.
Take your time.
I know I'm just going off of memory now.
Oh, yeah, you're killing it. Go ahead.
Hey. This episode of Life is Dope is also brought to you by The Citrus Party.
Ooh.
So be sure to get your party on. If you're in the Denver metro area, be sure to come with all your citrus fashion.
Whoa.
Visit citrusparty.com.
Looking like a bunch of delightful fruits and shit. Pause. Go ahead.
Dang, you problematic already.
Go ahead.
This episode of Life is Dope is also brought to you by adrianswish.com.
Swish.
For all of your music, entertainment, curator needs, visit adrianswish.com. Also, you can listen to The Plug.
Woo!
And Life is Dope.
The Plug and Life is Dope
On adrianswish.com.
Word.
This episode of Life is Dope is brought to you by Idolize Clothing. Get fresh, get fit.
Idolize the mind, Craig. The mind.
I don't know if you said that.
Y'all say idolize the mind?
He didn't say that.
I said it. Idolize the mind.
You got that one.
Word.
Anyway, check them out at idolizela.com.
Word.
Also, you can follow our guests at
Ooh.
Cass Baby.
Ooh.
That's baby with 3 Y's.
Damn.
No underscores.
What's that on, bro? That's on Instagram?
I'm pretty sure it's everything, right?
That's everything? All right, word.
Got hacked.
All right, let me take a drink of my Barrel's beer. This Barrel's beer is delicious.
Oh, yeah, we
love
gotta
y'all
get-
so much.
Yeah, that's right. We got to get Barrel's Beer. We can't forget
See how I did
our
that?
our best sponsor.
Yeah, that's
Our
our number one. We
Our
got
most favorite sponsor.
the most delicious.
Barrel's Beer Co.
So great.
The most delicious.
You see they got a Snapchat filter now when you're in this area?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Stepping their game up.
So if you're in the Megafauna area, use that fresh Barrel's Beer Co. Snapchat filter.
Word.
And you can check them out at barrelsbeerco.com.
We almost forgot Barrels, bro. That's fucked up.
You almost forgot it.
Shit, I'm drinking Barrels right now.
Hey,
All right, man. Let's get to the episode.
let's do it.
Cut the bullshit.
Yep.
We got a very, very special guest in the building.
Ooh, who we got?
Y'all say I fuck up the intros every time, but I'm about to be so dramatic with this shit. Watch this shit.
Man, let me
right
do the
here.
intro this time.
Go ahead, David.
We got the lovely,
Woo.
world-renowned,
Bars.
every man's dirty fantasy.
Uh-oh.
Some women too, probably. I don't know.
Nah, hella women go.
Hey, love is love.
Same love.
The lovely
Uh-oh.
Cassidy Banks.
Thanks.
Hey.
Ow, y'all make some noise. Hello there. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
So for the people that don't know, and whatever he might have just missed, who are you? What do you do?
I'm a adult film star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for people like me who don't know what an adult film star is,
People that just love
All
Bible
right,
studies.
yeah. I'll get down to it. I'm a porn star.
Straight to it.
Straight to it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Is adult film star the more
It's like,
PC?
yeah, you
Okay.
know, that way.
Should we say adult film star or should we say porn star?
I don't, I like the adult film star.
Okay.
It's
What
like more
about
classy,
Matt-
you know?
what
I make
about-
movies.
what about mattress actress?
Hey, I
Ooh.
never heard that one. I like that.
That's bars right
Hey,
there.
bars.
That's right. You heard it here
I'm gonna put
first
that
on
in my
Life is
bio.
Dope. Mattress actress. Hey, that was bar. We kind of need to get
Yeah.
something for that. Yeah. Yeah, write that down. Write that down. Mattress actress.
Anyway, how you doing?
I'm doing good, yeah.
Word. So I'm sure a lot of the listeners out there, they're familiar with you.
Wait.
They've done their own
Mom,
private,
Mom, if you're listening,
private research.
turn this one off, Mom. This was okay. Go
Or
ahead.
turn it up. I don't know. But yeah, so mattress actress. How'd you get into that career?
3 years ago, I was doing promotional modeling for like the Cannabis Cup and stuff like that. So I'm on Craigslist, and I'm looking for other promotional jobs, and I seen this like make this much money, and then it's like free trip to California, whatever. So it like caught my attention. I was like, I want to get out the hood, whatever. So I just did it, and I didn't know it was like porn. I thought it was like the Playboy style, like nude modeling, just pictures. And then like right when I did it, they're like, are you comfortable doing like boy girl? And I was like, what's boy girl? And they're like, having sex. I was like, oh, what? So it took me like 2 weeks to actually like do it, and then I just did it.
They called it boy girl?
Yeah, they call it like boy girl, girl girl. Because they're like, are you comfortable doing boy girl? I was like, what the hell is boy girl? But yeah, so it's like, yeah.
So the initial ad was like, looking for model to
they're like nude modeling.
Do some shit.
They said modeling. It wasn't like porn. So
it was hella finessing.
Right, yeah.
You got hella finesse.
Right, I got finesse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like it, so it's cool.
So just straight like that, you was like, hell yeah, I'll do.
Yeah, and then I was like, I seen all the other girls like they're making money and like they were happy doing it, so I was like, okay, I'll try it. Okay. So that's how I got into it.
And you're actually from Colorado, right?
Yeah, I'm born and raised.
Oh, nice. Have you heard of Trev Rich?
Yeah, that's my homie.
So are you like the Trev Rich?
Where's this going, bro?
Oh, okay.
Before you told my guy into this, that sounded like a setup.
No, I was gonna say.
I had to look out for my dude real quick.
No, I fuck with Trev.
No, I was gonna say she's the Trev Rich of adult film.
All right, you got it. All right.
Yeah.
That shit just sounded like you was about to get bro.
It's 2 weeks in a row.
Damn, Trev, you hear the mess?
Oh, Trev.
Get your mess. Word, yeah. So like the Trev Rich of mattress actressing.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So
little female version of Trev.
Was it tougher coming from Colorado? I don't know if like the porn industry is biased against states and shit like that.
No,
like the rap gang.
That's funny, right. No, girls come from all over. I'm actually one of the few porn stars from Denver, so that's cool.
Oh, who are the
I think that's why I get like a lot of love. There's this one girl. I think she's like a MILF. She's named Samantha Saint. I think she's like 20 something, like 28 or whatever. Yeah, she's from Denver. Yeah, exactly. So they're like,
bro.
I don't know.
Yeah.
She said she's a MILF.
But like they come from all over, so.
But they ain't fucking with you though.
Nah.
Word.
Shit.
Nah.
So back to how you got in the mattress actressing, mattress acting.
Yes.
However you want to phrase that, the game, like, is that something you were just like, one day I'm gonna do that?
No, I never imagined me doing porn. That's what's crazy.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
I was gonna be a registered nurse. That's what I wanted to. A pediatrician at that.
What?
Yeah, and then now I'm just doing movies.
That's not too far off.
I wanted to be a nurse. That's what I wanted
registered
to do.
nurses that
get it in.
Off the clock.
I mean, I role play now. Like I could be a nurse if I want. Honestly, but like I don't know.
So how did you know that adult film was a thing for you? Like, how did you know? I'm actually pretty good at this.
I kind of like this shit.
Until my views went up on Pornhub.
Oh.
Yeah, I got like a 20 million view
video.
20 million.
Goddamn. What was you doing in that
video? I was bouncing on it.
Seen it, but 20 million views?
I was riding it. So that's when I was like, oh, wow.
I'm trying to think because damn 20 million.
Yeah.
Porn is like hella saturated right now, so to get 20 million views.
It's funny. It's one of my favorite videos. It's where it was one of my probably my third video I shot. I was in Miami, and the scene was like I had fake parents and I had a boyfriend that came over, and I'm at the dinner table and I'm playing with him at the dinner table while I'm it's a very popular video. Right, and then it's that one.
He said he's one of the 20 million.
So that's when I knew. I was like, oh, okay, I think I'm doing something right. So yeah,
and just off that was okay.
Wow.
So did you have to submit a demo? How the hell?
No.
You know what I mean?
No, submit a demo.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to see how this goes.
Did you have to go to adult film, training camp, or
no? They just put me in front of. So my first time, there was 4 cameras and there was seven guys in the same room.
Oh my Lord.
And then the makeup artist.
Oh, okay.
So I was freaked out. I was like, what the hell am I doing? So they just put you in. They're like, just have sex, do your thing. So I did, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But really, you have to know what you're doing. You have to not look at the camera, but you have to open up to angles. So it's not you're just having sex. You have to
there's
act.
art to it.
Yeah, there's art to it. Yeah, you have to act.
So does that make it less enjoyable?
No. Well, yeah, it does.
Because you're acting.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, and you have to yeah.
So you fake it a lot.
Okay, so I do. It's a business level for me, so I do fake it. Yeah. Yeah.
My bad to ruin it for everybody.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Damn. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, there's been a few times where I haven't, but most of the time I do. I
20
separate my personal.
20 million views. Was
right.
that fake?
No, that was actually real. Yeah.
Gotcha.
The guy was good looking. So.
Good answer.
That was good.
So is there a favorite male actor that you enjoy shooting with?
Yes. Yeah. His name is J Mac. He lives in Miami.
Yeah.
Those out there.
Yeah. He's really
in the videos. I've never seen him in the video.
Like, nah.
We just know girls.
Yeah.
Get past him.
Oh, there's my favorite girls too.
Ooh.
Who's your favorite girl?
Okay,
now?
so my favorite girl that I haven't worked with yet because she's on probation is Tiana Trump. Do you guys know Tiana Trump?
Round of applause.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's my favorite.
I didn't know her. Did she like go to church or something?
No, she's got out of jail.
Oh,
but like, she's really popular. She's really popular.
Contrast.
I haven't got to work with her yet, but I'm waiting. And so Tiana Trump, right?
There's a marijuana charge.
Yeah, that's my girl though. So Tiana Trump and August Ames, they're my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I knew who they were, they sound like great women.
Yeah, I'm like, Google them.
Throughout the episode, you're going to have to come
Right.
on terms, bro.
Let me put you on.
Dave over there reading the Bible right now. Word.
All right, what's your favorite graffiti?
My favorite?
Porn stars.
Oh. That's not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about Miss Cassidy Banks in the building.
I want to hear this. I want to know.
Okay, so my favorite scene from one of her movies? Because we're not going to do it like that. I ain't going to be like, my favorite is not her while she's sitting right here.
Though. No, it's okay. I enjoy it.
Okay.
I'm sipping my Henny. I'm like, who do you like?
I don't know. It depends on,
What you're into, like
at the
that
moment.
night,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Same.
Let me ask you a question because this brings that question to mind.
All right,
First, hold on.
Okay.
we're gonna let you slide.
Before I get to that question, I'm going to say this first because I know somebody been through this because all these men in here. You remember when y'all was young and shit? It might have just been yesterday for some of y'all. When y'all was young and you be trying to find the right scene, you be trying to find the right porn.
Can't relate.
To slander your meat to. And you ever fell asleep doing that shit? No. I remember I fell asleep doing that, man, and woke up. Somebody probably came in the room. I was like trying to find the right one, man. I was knocked out. Nobody seen that. Yeah. So I say that to say this.
Okay, what's the question?
Now this is the question. Is it weird knowing that there's just hella guys and girls out there pleasuring themselves to your work?
Yeah, it's so weird, especially when they come up to me. It's weird.
I mean, how the fuck do they approach? They approach you like,
Oh my!
hey,
People come up to
nigga.
me all the time out here. Like just
I
last
beat them
night, we're
mean
eating
ones.
dinner. No, okay. So some of them are like cool about it. Some of them are so like private. They're just like they like get straight down to business. They're like, let's take a picture. Like, can I have a picture? And I was like, okay, cool. I like those people. But the other people are like, oh my god, Cassidy Banks, like blah blah blah, shit like that. I'm like, like it's pretty weird.
So how should you properly approach an
A lot of
adult
guys
film
bust
star?
nuts.
A lot of guys bust nuts. I hear you.
Yeah, it's like that's a lot of nuts. But
It's mad
a lot.
nuts.
Mad nuts,
It's
B.
just everywhere. That's gross.
Just be at home like, you know what? That's mad nuts, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Just any random moment, somebody's getting a nut
That's-
out right now. To
That's
one
a
of your
lot of
art
fucking
pieces.
nuts. Like 20 million. That's a lot of nuts. Okay, but anyways, I don't know. I think when they approach me, like, cool. Like, I don't know. I'm not like stuck up, so of course I'm gonna take a picture. But don't be like, oh my god, Cassidy. Like, oh my god, I jerk off to you all the time. Shit like
That's
that.
some weird
It's
shit.
kind of weird.
Yeah, and there's some weirdos.
Listeners, if y'all do that, don't be listening.
Please
no more,
don't
'cause we
do
like
that.
y'all do
Like,
that.
I will
Weird.
take a picture. Just don't say that.
Just say like, hey, I'm a fan.
Right. Exactly.
That's it. Leave it at that.
Yeah.
Mad nuts. That might be the name of this episode.
Mad nuts. Yeah, oh yeah, and then I have couples. Yeah, I have. Oh yeah, I just got back from Miami and we went to dinner.
Okay, flex.
And this guy followed me out and he's like, Cassidy Banks, can I take a picture? And his wife was behind him and his wife was so cool about it. Like, so like I got to take a picture with both of them. So I get like a lot of couples
Word.
that are fans too. I like that. Those are my favorite. You know.
So what was like the most weird? So I guess was there anyone that you like found out that you personally knew that actually watched your movies?
Yeah, my ex-boyfriend. That was weird. I didn't want him to find out, but he did, and he like watches it, and Yeah, he's just weird.
How'd that conversation go?
It's
like,
just
so
weird.
you know,
Is he, like,
I'm on
crying and
Pornhub
watching
right
it?
now.
Yeah, I like left him on red. He's like, hey, so I have to ask you something. Well, he's like, I have to tell you something. I'm like, what? And he's like, so like, I came across one of your videos, and like, I'm like, okay, dude, like, what? Like, it's just weird. It's just weird. Like, don't watch my shit. I don't want any of my friends, any of like the guys that say to watch my shit. Like, don't. It's just weird.
Yeah.
I'd be sick.
Because I'd be having personal conversations with them, and they're probably like imagining me doing something. You know, it's just weird. Don't.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
That's
don't do that. Okay.
audience
Don't.
participation. Yeah. Is that weird? I mean, shout out to Kevin Kane in the
Just my
back.
friends. I don't want my friends to watch it. You know.
But like, you know they're gonna watch it.
Yeah, I know they are, and I
Yeah.
know they do.
Does it make it awkward, like you just be like at a gathering or a barbecue or something, and you're standing around everybody, you know they just got done nothing. Like,
I haven't really experienced that yet.
Or maybe
but-
like a teacher that was like,
what happened?
shit, gotta be weird. A
there's
teacher.
like
No teachers, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but like no teachers yet. But
about pastors.
I've had a police officer
Oh.
approach me. Yeah, that was weird.
Made your way out of a ticket though, huh?
No.
You just got pulled
I
over
still
like,
gotta
hey,
take it. I'm like, no, I still
open
gotta
your
take
phone
it.
right now.
Right.
Type P in the search bar.
Right.
I'm gonna come up.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, no teachers. That'd be weird.
So do porn stars beef?
Yeah, they do all the time.
Really?
I'm like really humble and cool with everybody, so I don't. But on Twitter, I see them beef all the time.
Like, why?
I don't know. Just weird competition, really. Yeah, it's more like competition.
Do
Just
they
jealous,
make,
you know.
like, diss sex
I was about to
tapes?
say, like,
Oh, that's
how does
funny.
that be your
That's
result?
freaking
Like-
funny. Oh my god, I don't know.
They like having sex like,
Start writing it faster. I don't know.
like yeah, fuck August A's. I say something crazy like that where they just hit me.
No, they just talk shit on Twitter about each other. It's weird.
That's how they resolve it. You might have
Yeah,
just created
or
a new category, bro.
They'll
Submit
tell
that
like
to Pornhub.
right, or they'll go gossip
Porn
on
beef.
set. They'll go gossip on set.
Nah.
Like, oh, don't shoot her. She does this, or like she has this, shit like that.
And you've never come across that?
No,
No, not to your
Yeah.
face. They haven't.
yeah, not to my face, but like I'm like quiet on set. I just do my shit and then come home. You know.
So, an adult film set. Set that for us, because I kind of picture it looking kind of like this room right here. It's just
Oh,
mad people
no,
standing
oh.
around just watching you. Like,
No, I'm about mansions actually.
Wire, okay,
Yeah, I
flex.
shoot in like mansions and I don't know. It has to be like nice room, nice areas. It depends actually. Like,
Yeah, like,
some are
like, be
outside.
comfortable,
Yeah, this one time I had a scene in a forest. You know what I mean? And then some are like mansions, like on couches or like in the kitchen. Not like this.
Wire.
Yeah.
No, dirty ass shit.
I'm
Like,
always
no.
this is amateur shit. I don't
Not-
know what they do.
not the trap, man.
Right, not the
Shit.
trap. Although I wish.
How
Just
awkward
kidding.
is that though? Like, you just
I got used to it, but at first it's like now I'm like people go watch me. I don't care.
Right.
Because you're like into it. Yeah.
relationships. Are you single?
Yes.
Is there someone who would be mad at you for saying yes?
Probably, but I don't care.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh shit!
We
So I had to
outside.
find out this way, bro.
Right, damn, brother. Back to the
Well,
drawing
sorry.
board. But is it worth? I was gonna say, is it hard to? But is it even worth trying to pursue a romantic relationship while in this career?
I try. It's so hard. Like a lot of them, like the previous guys that I tried dating, they want me to like quit or whatever. But I'm like, you're not paying my bills or whatever. So it's better off for me to just be single as I'm doing this right now. And then when I retire, that's when I'll focus on like a relationship.
Right.
As of right now, they're like too jealous and they're not mature enough to get that it's just business. But like, I get it. You know, I'd probably be mad too.
So what about adult film stars that date each other?
Oh, that's a thing. There's a lot of porn couples. I can't imagine myself being with a guy in porn. Like, I don't
Why?
know. I don't know. I guess I haven't found like anyone attractive yet. Like, I mean, they're all like good looking, but like someone to like vibe with, I haven't really.
Because
No way.
you just look at them like pieces
Oh,
of
right,
meat.
exactly. Yeah.
Using
you know.
these poor
I'm just
gentlemen.
using them.
So what kind of guys you like then? Black, white, Latino,
It's a segment we
Oh,
call
I-
Shoot
I
Your
like-
Shot, Baby.
Arabian? What?
Arabian.
Continue. Go ahead. I'm
I
pull
just,
up the,
I it doesn't matter.
I'm pull up the question.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
it doesn't matter
New
what
segment
race.
alert. Now we're gonna talk about this segment.
I'll date anybody, actually. Like, it depends. You just have to be good looking, good style, and, listen to the same music as me. And
what kind of music is that? Graffiti wanted to know.
I was gonna ask a music question.
Okay, I like hip hop. That's my favorite.
She likes hip hop.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what
vibe.
kind of music do you guys listen to like before you get into a scene? Like, do you got like pre-prep, like you turn on
Like some
DMX?
Waka
Well,
Flocka.
what I listen to.
I go hard.
I'm listening to like that's funny.
Is it like some Sade?
It depends.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, how'd you know?
I
was
knew
like,
it.
all my friends are there.
Yeah, I was about to say that kind of just sounds like some porn shit. Play it backwards. Play Uzi Vert backwards and just have the best scene ever. I knew he was saying
While
something.
getting hyped up.
We cracked the code. All my friends are dead. Shit means something.
Yeah, something like that. Lil Uzi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How many scenes? I always wondered this. Like,
Oh shit.
if it's like an hour long sex scene and weird ass shits that nobody really clicks.
Yeah.
Like, how many takes do you have to take to get that shit done?
So I don't know how it is for like the amateur girls.
Oh.
Well, no, not like that.
For you petty
Because
fucks.
She said one take.
One and done.
Usually we just go through. Okay, so for acting, I'm bad at acting. Like I cannot act. It's funny. For acting, yeah, we'll like have to have some takes. But for the scene, they usually just go through it. They're just like do whatever, and then they'll stop before the shot.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like in music, like when you punch in, that's what we call it.
Yeah.
So like, if like, all right, got that one done. Punch in next verse.
Right. Yeah. So do your thing. Just go. So.
That's weird as fuck.
And it's 45-minute video. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like an hour all.
Go ahead, ask a question, bro. The listeners are sending me questions. I'm pulling up the list.
Okay. So what would you not do in a scene? What's off limits?
Okay, I wouldn't do like no weird shit like that 2 girls in the cup type shit.
Yeah, don't ever do that,
Yeah. Or like
Don't do that.
like a lot of guys, like gangbangers type shit.
So what's the maximum? Like 3, 2,
Well,
9?
7. No?
Alright, 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good amount.
That's normal, I guess. Assuming.
Okay. So here's the segment where
blushing.
here's the segment where we read off some of the questions that we got submitted.
New segment alert.
New segment alert. Everybody wanted to chime in on this one. I asked these niggas in the other week. They ain't got no fucking questions. everybody got questions for this episode. Fickle ass listeners. All right. Let me find a good one because some of these are just dumb. All right. Here's a good one. Evan Lipford said, "How often do you orgasm?"
Dang, why you say his name?
I know. What is it?
Come on, man. I don't want
Hi, Evan.
Evan Lipford.
What is it, Evan?
Why you put him on blast like that?
My bad, Evan Lipford. All right.
His wife listed
Come on,
like,
man. Y'all got
what the fuck, Evan?
Lipford. All right. Lipford. So Evan wants to know, how often do you orgasm outside of sex on the set? And he put /or are more nuts busted on or off the set? It's the same question.
Nah,
The
one
niggas
question,
had to
nigga.
But I
niggerize
have
the shit.
more nuts busted. Like,
Yeah, so how often do you
do I
orgasm
bust
outside
guys'
of sex on the
nuts?
set?
Oh, okay, so honestly, like, I orgasm a lot. Like, I masturbate all the time. So,
Ooh, man.
like, really, if I'm like bored at home, like 5 times a day. But like,
Damn.
yeah, I masturbate a
Alright,
lot.
you gonna, like burn it off for that.
Like, honestly, I think so. Like, honestly,
It's
I'm
gonna
like,
stop working. It's
yeah,
gonna
I don't
short
know
out.
why. I know. It's just gonna stop working.
So short out, bro.
Like, the clit just gonna stop working. Like
You blew a circuit it up.
you know how you like trying to turn the light switch on and off, but the light don't come on.
How do you explain that shit?
Oh
So
my
my shit
God.
So you just keep
shorter
trying to
than-
light switch. And, like,
Honestly,
I don't know how you think the female anatomy works.
but I try to masturbate as much as I can. Like, I don't
healthy for
masturbate
as
every
much
day
as you can.
because sometimes I'm busy, whatever.
okay.
But yeah, when I can, I do. I go at it. So a lot.
Dope. Okay.
Yeah.
That's another question, bro, while I read these because some of these are stupid. I'm trying to find a good one.
What's your Snapchat?
Oh, okay. Here's a good one.
Okay.
How do you go? Nisa Lawrence.
Nigga,
Nisa Lawrence.
gonna stop typing their questions if you keep saying their name.
Shout out to Nisa.
Hey,
She
Nisa.
wants to know, how do you get rid of the gag reflex? Hashtag just being honest.
Ooh.
Oh.
And then like 12 people was like, hell yeah, this is a good
Right. Okay, so I still like get the gag reflex, but like you don't want to like throw up, right? So like I just like hide it and shit. But, no, for real. Like if I like do that, I'm like I'll turn my head. If you watch my videos, I'll like turn my head real quick and then go back at it. But yeah.
So you still have the gag
Yeah, I
reflex?
do. Yeah, it doesn't go away, baby. You
Oh,
know?
shit.
It just stays.
That's funny. So you just throw up and just keep going.
Like exorcism.
All right.
No, I don't throw up. No, but like, you know, if I'm about to, I'll stop.
Like, chill.
You're right.
I'm dying.
Hold up, let me breathe.
They say, do you still like intimate sex, or is it just work for you? And this is from Nikki Monroe. Shout out to Nikki.
Hey, Nikki.
you
I
making
still
it
do
hot.
like intimate sex. I do. That's why I separate it, you know? So, yeah.
Like hand holding.
This one's
Yeah,
easy. MC Big House. He said, okay,
MC Big House. That sounds familiar.
Uh-oh. Oh, you just got a super
I know
shout out.
you. So I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
shit. MC Big House.
Stop leaving all
That
the
does sound like a porn name. Like, you gotta change your DJ name or whatever you are. If you're a rapper or something, MC Big
I'm
House.
a big house.
That's either porn or jail, bro. But anyway. All right. So he said, do you keep count?
No, I don't.
Nah.
So she lost count.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
That's cool. Me too.
Yeah. Okay, good. I feel good. I feel comfortable. But I did.
All right. So Brando Huss, shout out to Brando.
Hey.
He says,
I know him.
Dang!
No, he's a homeboy. He's my homegirl. His homeboy.
What?
What up, Brando? What's up?
Yeah, niggas know Brando. All right. He says, does having sex all the time get old? Do you ever get tired of hearing about fetishes?
No.
Hold up, I think I got like
Love
12
that
questions.
shit.
Pick one of those.
12.
Does having sex
Yeah.
get old?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. No.
Because you know how some people get tired of being at the cubicle all the time because that's their job.
Right. I mean, I'm tired on set sometimes.
That's because like
I'm
call
like,
center
oh my
jobs
god, but
like get boring, but like
no, not really. No.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Hold up, bro. Filler. Say some shit. Yeah, these niggas is weird. Like 12 people, no bullshit, said, what that mouth do?
Oh, it does a lot.
And the first person to say that was, drum roll,
Oh gosh.
Trey Rich. He said, what that mouth do? And somebody said, just ask her that in the interview just like that with that mouth. So, can we find a intelligent way to reword what that mouth do? Do you enjoy oral?
I do. That's my favorite thing. Yeah, giving.
Fellatio.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing to
On
do.
the male genitalia.
Yes.
You said that's your favorite thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what that mouth do, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
All right.
notably.
All right. Alicia Francis. Come on, man.
Dang, you make it real hot, man.
This is the last one because there's a lot of what that mouth. What's wrong with y'all?
I'm like, damn.
She said, "What are 3 techniques you can give a woman to try at home?"
Oh, that's a nice
Wow.
one.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. 3 techniques. The first one, deep throating. You know, that's my thing.
Oh.
Stop.
Why?
But don't throw up. Don't throw up, alright? Shit.
Julie said you got to hit no sound effects on the
Don't
board.
throw up on
Producer like, damn, man, I ain't got that one.
Oh my God.
So deep throat and don't throw up.
Deep throating, don't throw up.
Okay.
Take your time. Oh my God, I'm shy.
How the hell you shy?
I'm shy. I don't know.
You shy with your clothes on and we
Right.
everybody got their clothes on here.
Maybe that's why I'm shy. Just kidding.
Uh-oh.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh.
No, it's a joke.
I'll
It's a joke. No. They gave me Henny. Okay, in the second.
That's why we do that.
Oh, it's a party.
Giving up the game.
Yes, he's working.
Second technique. I don't know. Just take your time at it and I don't know. Ride it. Love it. I don't know.
So give deep throat
Yeah.
and ride it and love
Give
it.
deep and yeah, all that.
Third technique.
Third. I don't know. So deep throat riding and yeah, I don't know. That's all I have to say. I don't know.
Third one is be creative and just come up with your own
Right.
shit.
Honestly, just
Word. Okay, I got one more just because they want me to ask this shit.
Okay.
Not even that great, but I'm asking anyway. Big Song, shout out to Big Song.
Hey.
He's on VH1 and shit. I ain't gonna plug the show.
Well, what's up?
Because we need to check for that. But he said, ask her about her plans to transition out and how to expand her business after the
that's
adult
nice.
film industry.
Oh yeah,
Good question.
that's a good one.
Yeah. Shout out Big Song.
definitely feature dancing is one of the big things that a lot of the retired porn stars do. Websiting. Eventually, I want like my own merchandise and stuff, and also like I'm thinking if I want to be behind the camera, like direct, because a lot of the girls are starting to like make their own movies, like directing. So I definitely want to like do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Directing.
Yeah. Seriously, they'll do like movies and they'll start to like direct and stuff. So that's what I want to do.
You know, let's put the myth to rest. Is squirt pee?
Yes, it is. Yes, it's pee.
There you have it.
Hold up. That went really fast, guys.
It is. All right.
I'm going to rewind it.
Rewind.
Davey said, is squirt pee, as in urine?
Not squirt.
Are you urinating when you squirt? Uh-oh. Kevin, you don't got to whisper, bro. We got audience participation. Kevin Kane said there's 7% urine.
7% urine in squirt. It's actually water weight gain.
Wow.
So when a woman
Say that on Davey's mic.
Whoa.
Hold up.
Hey,
Pause.
chill.
I
This
know.
is
I'm
knowledge.
like, what?
Kevin Kane, ladies and gentlemen.
there is 7% urine in squirt.
How do you know this?
Yeah.
I'm studied.
And you said the rest. You said the rest is water weight.
Rigorous
Water weight.
testing.
So if a woman squirts, well, the way you figure this out is by dealing with someone that can squirt multiple times.
Uh-oh.
Talk to him.
Which I've done on a few occasions.
Oh, you flexing.
And
Go in.
And the conversation I've had with a few different women is when they squirt multiple times while having sex, they no longer, that little water weight gain that happens right there, it goes down. So it's actually a different hole that it comes out of. It's not even, it has a portion of urine just because of the passage.
Learn something every day on Life is Dope.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Let's clap it up for that weird ass.
Hey.
Wow.
That actually got published. It actually got published last year. So they finally found that answer out.
So, ladies, you want to lose that excess water weight?
All right, I'm squirting all day. Wow.
Go on, piss that out.
All right. Wow.
It smells like asparagus if you eat asparagus.
Yeah, so don't
And then
drink it, fellas.
then it starts raining
Yeah,
outside.
it gets
Right.
weird.
I'm also squirting.
Mother Nature squirting on everything.
They just start squirting.
That was some weird shit to know. I'm glad you knew that,
Hey,
though.
you know,
That
it's
was
not
knowledge.
random, you know.
Okay. So, that answers that. You didn't know that.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so since we're talking about weird shit,
Right.
what's the weirdest thing you had to do on set or on a scene?
Well, they were gonna have me do it, but I said no. Is when he like, it's gross.
I don't know.
Does it involve midgets?
I don't know.
Okay.
That thing we were talking about the other day, where you like.
She's
For the
pantomiming
listeners that
right
can't
now.
see it, she's like catching flies.
Okay,
Grabbing
you
an
hold,
imaginary
you hold like
penis.
you hold the penis, whatever, and then like from the back, like the ass.
Wait.
What? Skirt.
Supposedly
So that
guys like
motion
it. What is
ripping
it
the
called? It's
penis
called
from the back.
something. It's called where you like lick their ass.
What?
It's called something. It's
called
no,
ass
it's a
eating.
thing. No, but it's called another thing with a guy. But
called,
they were like, "Can you do
man
that?" I
ass
was like,
eating.
"No." So no, it's called something.
The smush.
Kevin, do you know this fact?
No, there's a word for it, but I can't think of it.
Did you say the smush, bro? What the fuck is
I don't know. I'm just making up names.
So there's a scientific
Basically,
term for
like sucking a guy
Punch-
from the back.
The punch in the
You know
clock.
what I mean? Something like that. Punch in the clock.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good name for it. But yeah, they tried having me do that weird shit, and I was like, no. So
that's the
fine.
weirdest thing.
Yeah, other than that, I do normal stuff, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
The smush, bro.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna figure out the name, and I'm gonna let you guys
chili
know.
rock.
It's something weird.
Listeners, if you know, man, let us know where
Yeah,
it's
it's a name.
Yeah, ask them on your timeline.
Someone Google it.
Somebody
It's called
knows.
something.
I don't think I want to post nothing about
Yeah.
getting your dick sucked from your ass on my timeline. One of my aunties might see that.
No, surprisingly, like a
grandma
lot of
gonna hear
guys
about
like it.
Dick
gonna
sucked
get
from
weird.
your ass.
That's what I took from that whole conversation.
Just Google images. That sounds crazy.
Hey, y'all gotta grow up. Y'all gotta grow up
For
sometime.
real, come on, guys.
Tell them. They gotta get mature.
Yeah,
Speaking of mature,
I'm gonna figure out the name.
when's a good age to retire from adult film?
I feel like I'm about to retire already.
How old are you?
I'll be 24 in August.
You
I
ain't
feel
about to
like
retire.
I know. I feel like
But in
the
porn
good
years.
age. I feel like 30. Come on, cause like you're a MILF, you're old. If you're 30 in porn, you're old as fuck.
What age do you
You're
have
old.
to be a certified MILF?
I think like
Or do you just have
probably
to
like
continue?
26, 27. Yeah, 26, 27. Yeah, so I'm
Short
almost,
lifespan.
Well, I guess if you got a kid,
literally.
You know. Let me rephrase that. How old do you have to be placed in the mature porn category?
Yeah,
47.
like honestly, like 30. Like
30?
Yeah, like 30
Damn,
something.
bro, we old out here.
Yeah.
No? Kevin says no. He said you got to be 72.
I mean, there's older porn stars.
So Lisa Ann should go ahead and retire. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, I think she did retire.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't know because I don't.
Yeah,
know.
like her and Nick
you would
Benz
know.
and them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think like
You said you're ready to retire now.
Yeah. I'm just kidding though.
Okay. I was about
Probably
to
when
say,
I'm like.
you in your prime. Don't do that.
I know. Probably
You're gonna
like
break hearts.
26,
Listeners is like,
27.
fuck no, don't retire.
Oh. I know. Maybe 27.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should do like porn commentary. Do they have that? Like people that like do commentary on pornos?
No, I don't think so.
That's
I
a
haven't
thing
seen
now.
it.
Like,
Boom shakalaka.
ooh, in there. Take it to the
Oh,
hole.
she's blowing it.
You guys should be the first.
There's that 7% urine right there.
It's a slippery water slide.
We can kill that shit. Let's do that right now.
Seriously.
All right.
All right, let's get serious real quick.
Let's get serious, man.
Is there racism in the porn industry?
More towards fans.
Really?
Yeah, I think like fans.
How so?
There's like the white guys and like the black guys are like, oh, why don't you work with this? Why don't you work with that? Oh, you're racist. Shit like that, and or they'll say like mean words, mean like racist words. But like more towards industry, I don't really like hang out with like all of them, so I wouldn't know. But I'm sure it's there.
Because I'm curious because it seems like all of the black films allegedly
Right.
tend to be more like the dude is like in jail or they're like in the hood.
In the studio.
Yeah. In the studio, huh? Yeah. Yeah, then I guess. Yeah, you're right.
So to play off of that, when you look up biracial porn,
Right.
does that just mean black man?
Yeah. Biracial. Yeah. Black.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's crazy because like the white girl and like the black guy is like in right now. That's what's trending. Like they have this site called black.com.
Yeah, I noticed that. Allegedly.
Yeah, black. That's what's like trending is like the white girl and like the black guy. That's like what's popular.
It was
right
Get
now.
Out, man.
Right? No, seriously.
Are they gonna do a
That's
parody
the
of
big
Get
thing
Out?
right now.
Get in.
So, not as much as right. That's funny.
Right, write that down. Write that down.
no,
This is $1 billion
honestly,
ideas
good.
right
Hey,
here.
that's
no
amazing.
bullshit. Hold on.
Wow.
Hey, I want my points on that
Hey,
one.
DJ 5280, glad you can make it.
Hey, yo! Shit just got weird. Our resident gang member just walked in the building as we was talking about, you know, black people always
Get out.
doing stereotypical shit.
Nigga threw his shoes on quick.
This nigga got in the scene and everything. See, that's how it usually goes in black porn.
Yeah, there's a lot of people
Walks in
here.
like, to do some shit.
There's more people here than normal.
I know, man. I'm slightly
We should have
offended.
told everybody.
Yeah, man. Chat room popping and shit.
I just pulled up on the pussy. I didn't even know.
It's over here. He already drank his Hennessy.
So I heard.
Man, go away. Get the door. God damn it.
So I heard that there are some adult film stars who will not do interracial.
Yeah, there are.
Absolutely not. How do you feel about that?
I feel like it's messed up. I haven't had sex on camera with a black guy yet, but I am this year. I already like set that up. But there are some that won't. Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Do you think that's messed up, or is it just like, or maybe it's just a preference? Like,
Probably just a preference.
Like it's
You know what I mean? I think it's just like preference. You know. Yeah, that's what I think.
I'm just like, dang, why wouldn't they want the, you know, the supreme?
Right, I'm like,
Strong.
Loki, I'm excited for it, but I don't know.
This man just said supreme.
Why would they?
See what I do with fuck. And somehow that's gonna get spin back. Graffiti said supreme strong. He's racist. What the fuck, man? Get out of here. Anyways, let's move past that for a second. I forgot what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah, you drunk?
I'm a little tipsy. Yeah. Go ahead, Davey. Supreme Schlong's fucked up everything. Go ahead, bro.
Man, I'm drunk too.
Okay. Is there anything you want to tell the world? What are some... Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. This
Okay.
is a deep question.
Alright.
What are some common misconceptions people have about adult film stars?
Oh,
Oh, there's a lot.
like I mean, like y'all
Basically that like,
Okay.
I have sex with everybody, shit like that, and like I'm some big hoe, and like I fuck every guy that I see.
Right.
Other than that, like it's good, but like I get, you know, a lot of people like just think I'm a hoe out here.
Dang.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I hate about it.
Well, that's another question I was gonna ask.
Oh, also that I have diseases and shit. I've gotten that.
See, I was gonna get to that. 'Cause
Yeah.
that was a lot of the questions that
Yeah.
people sent. Was
Right.
how often do you have to get STD checks?
Every 10 days that I
Damn.
work.
So
yeah.
porn stars are probably the most clean.
They
Right.
are. It's known that we're the most clean.
So it's
Yeah.
probably a chick that y'all done hit at Epernay, probably dirty.
Right, exactly. So see you later.
Or Cold Crush. I don't know.
Right, cold crush, motherfucker. Shit.
Look at me.
Y'all out here hitting random chicks. Probably ain't got tested since
Right.
90s.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, and we get tested for everything. So yeah, every 10 days.
That's dope.
So if you want that clean box,
All right.
Get you a mattress actress.
Right.
professionally cleaned.
But that's also why I don't like sleep with a lot of people out here. You should have to be really careful. You know what you do.
Damn, what you trying to say about Denver? Yeah.
I'm all,
Niggas out here.
oh
nasty.
shit.
She said the
You know,
writing's on the
I'm-
wall, nigga.
Right.
I'm all,
Nasty savages. All right.
Yeah, get tested.
So,
right. I'm all, stay tested, guys.
yeah, ain't no on
Seriously.
positive.
Get tested and
Yeah.
keep getting tested. Don't be like, yeah, I got tested 2 years ago.
Right, like,
Yeah.
yeah, I keep getting tested.
Get tested a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like the little rainbow right there.
Yep.
Get tested.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Seriously.
Okay. So now with adult films being so popular on the internet, shit's pretty much free. You can
Yeah.
look at porn anywhere.
Right, yeah.
Is the money the same?
No, it's not. No, it's going down.
So it hurt it a
Yeah,
lot.
it's going down. Soon there's not going to be porn. Well, there's going to be porn, but like a lot of
Free.
companies are going to be shutting down. Yeah, because of it. It's like a big issue in the industry right now.
So with music, they tend to make their money now off of streams.
Oh, okay.
Do porn stars make their money off of streams?
Their own content. That's what they do. Yeah. Yeah, they just produce their own content.
Is that what you do?
I have before. Lately, I haven't been because my camera setup situation. But yeah, because you can do your own prices, you know.
Ooh.
So yeah.
So how does
that's the
that
best
look like?
way.
You
know what
just
I
set
mean?
up your own production pretty much.
Right.
And
Yeah.
you send that to like distribution.
To fans. Fans buy it. Like all types of stuff. You can put on your website. Yeah.
Web streaming. So it's
Yeah,
like,
Pornhub has it now too, where
it's
you
like
can like
Pornflix,
put your own
copyright.
content on there. Yeah,
okay.
they make your own money with.
Seeing dollar signs.
Yeah,
Seriously.
So how do you feel about slut shaming? Because you know, like Amber Rose, she had the slut walk,
Right.
And now we're moving into this feminist movement where sex is being seen more as sex positive, basically. How do you feel about that?
right. I love it. Yeah, I love it. Sex is just sex. You know, I hate when people judge others. That's my thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm lit. You guys should never give me Henny.
That's why we do that, and that's why
I'm, like,
towards the
trying
end of
to
the
pass it to
episode,
my
everybody
friend,
be like,
I'm like,
"Yep."
drink
So,
Why don't I drink water? Fuck.
what was I gonna ask?
But yeah, I'm all for yeah, like
All right, somebody. I'll go back to another question somebody asked. I thought it was whack,
Seriously.
but now it's fitting for the moment. So, do you have to get intoxicated or have some type of high going on to get into some of the things you have to do? Like if it's just like a big old fat slimy dude, and you're like, oh my god. Where the Henny
okay,
at?
so I don't know about the other girls, but like I stay sober all the time. I rarely drink. Yeah, I don't do drugs or anything. That's why I'm like lit
shit.
right now because I never drink.
Yeah, but I was like, because
But
that was like a half a
yeah,
shot.
it's straight, literally. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I've done it sober. I've never been like lit on set or anything. But some of the girls be popping Xanax and shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Percocet.
Out here popping it on
Seriously.
Xanax.
Yeah, they pop Xanax.
Kind of lazy ass sex is
No,
that?
no, they're sleep doing it.
Like drooling and
Everybody's asleep. Future playing in the background and shit. Like, god damn it, mask off.
Seriously, yeah, a lot of girls do that.
Don't have Xanny sex, guys.
No, oh my god,
Don't
you
be
won't
drugged.
remember.
Drugged out.
Yeah. And speaking, this is totally off topic, but kind of on topic.
Okay.
Don't listen to Future, because Percocets and Xannies is not a good combination. That shit will give you diarrhea like a motherfucker. So please don't do that. It's a hot song, but don't do that, kids.
That's a no.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
Percocets.
Yeah, one or the other.
Yeah, one at a time. But drink Bill's beer whenever you do anything. Skirt. Word. All right.
Oh, this is it. Okay.
So here's the part where we get a nice little quote from you and post it
Okay.
and shit like that. There's any positive message you could leave with the world, what would that be?
Wow, positive message.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm like all like lovey-dovey, so love each other and not judge one another. That's my little thing.
I love it.
Yeah.
Love each other and not
Yeah.
judge one another.
Yeah,
And get
don't judge
tested
one
regularly.
another.
And get tested regularly. And
Yeah, and
don't
get
have
tested
vanity
regularly.
sex on camera.
Seriously, don't do drugs. Come on.
You ever do a scene with a midget?
No. See, that's not weird shit
I
that
just
I
like
won't
that.
do. That's not weird shit. Like, no.
No midget
What
shaming.
I'm
Shout out to the
talking
midget
about.
listeners.
No, I love my midgets. Like, no, but like, no.
Just not.
Not in a scene. No.
Why?
Sorry, guys.
How come?
Is it because it's
That's
just
just
not?
so weird. Like, you gotta like pick them up and do the work.
I guess it would be weird
I
for a
don't know.
midget
Can you
guy.
like, yeah, you're like flipping them over and shit.
But what if he had like a normal sized penis?
While
Though?
spinning
Like,
him.
what if he was still like normal down there? Would
That's
you
just
still be
weird.
down?
Like, no, he's gonna be like that. Because you still gotta pick him up and like work with him.
That'd be
Would
interesting.
you? Would you have sex with a midget?
What a midget?
I mean, midgets low key be thick. You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess it's a little different.
They low key be all
Man,
thick and
midgets be
shit.
having
Hey,
cakes.
that
Right?
thing
Like
be
they
poking
have
out,
ass.
though.
Like, you know, I don't know. My answer's no. I don't know about you
Them
guys.
dwarf tweet cheeks.
For real.
All right, well, back to the positive part. Y'all just don't listen to what we said after that.
I can just imagine like a midget stripper just clapping and it just sound like snap like. It don't even clap. It's like.
Like them little poppers you buy for 4th of July. Nah, man, midgets got cakes, man.
They
Shout out to
do.
the
They do.
midgets.
They be,
Fat ass.
yeah.
Man,
they be
all
thick.
midgets
So I
have
don't
fat
know.
asses.
And
That's Kevin
I think
Kane's
there's a lot of
positive.
fetishes,
No,
too.
all midgets have fat asses.
I need
All
that
of
on a
them.
shirt.
Right. Midget asses matter. Word.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I'm just saying. All right, we're going to leave this shit alone because it's getting testy.
It's getting crazy.
How can people find you aside from
Um,
Pornhub and shit? Like,
Oh
social
yeah.
media?
So like my Instagram and Twitter got hacked. So I started a new Instagram. It's
Dang.
yeah, I know I'm sad about it, but it's Cass Baby, CASSBA, 3 Y's, and yeah, my Snapchat. I don't really. My Snapchat's Mommy Flow, MAMIFLOW.
Let me check my text real quick.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, that's it.
That's
Mommy Flow.
Yeah.
Add it. Word.
He's all
Miss Cassidy Banks, we
Yeah, so that's what you guys can
enjoyed your time, and we thank you for coming through, y'all. Let's make some noise.
You guys are fun. Thank
Like this Dope Podcast. I'm your man, Graffiti.
Nah, I'm big.
Skirt.